I'm having a major dilemma. A major hair dilemma. I'm coming to you looking crazy because I really need to get this off my chest. And I need your help. I need your help. Okay? So, I'm going to go through my, I'm going to go through my thought process when it comes to what's going on with my hair. I have absolutely no idea what to do with my hair anymore. So as you know, I am doing a Get It Together challenge. You can see more of like my day-to-day on the Get It Together on my TikTok. I am trying to get it together, and a big part of that Get It Together journey is working out, being patient with myself, and just being kind. And I've realized that one thing that I've struggled with being patient with this year, my hair. Last year, actually, I should say, 2021, I tried to be a straight hair natural, and it was cool for a little bit. Like, I liked the bob look, got that little sleek thing going on, but I couldn't work out consistently with it. I should not have to sacrifice my health with my hair. Like, I want to be able to be healthy, and I also want to be able to look cute. So I don't know if I was just trying to morph into somebody else last year. It's just 2021 tried to take me out. But I'm back and I'm better. And I am really trying to develop Chanel and be my most authentic self. And my most authentic self is telling me, girl, I've been natural for 10 years, and I've actually a little bit more than 10 years now. I haven't had any problems, but I love how the look goes with me, and straight hair, I liked that look too, but it just wasn't lasting. Like, I would spend $130 for a silk press for it to last a day. No. So here are my options. I'm going to walk through my dilemma, all of the points that I have to make. They may be in order, they may not be. I'm venting right now, okay? And then at the end, I'm gonna come up with a couple of hair options, and I want you guys to tell me which one you think I should choose. Like, seriously. Okay, so as I said, with my straight natural hair, I cannot keep it straight as I'm working out. So when I do the flexi rod transition style, which I have on my channel, I realize that I need to do perm rods every single night in order for me to look good the next day. And even with that, I cannot work out that morning because I sweat in my scalp. And when I say I sweat in my scalp, I don't mean, I have a little sweat. No, my scalp is dripping wet, like dripping wet. If I take the hair out, it's like, that's how wet it is. So I would prefer not to have to do that every night, because then again, I'm still going to be like, let me not work out so that my fro can look good today. I'm over that life. I'm over it. And then when I have my non-heat damaged fro, I still do the same thing because I sweat in my scalp. So my twist outs, they will frizz up within minutes, seconds maybe. Braid outs, same thing. Wash and goes don't work for me. Like, they just don't work for me at all. The loose natural hair is still a major problem that I want to eliminate. I'm looking for something that is low maintenance. Protective style, you might say. With seborrheic dermatitis, is it seborrheic or seborrheic? I don't know. I have realized that I am allergic to the hair. Yes, I can dip it in ACV the day before, but who wants to do all of that? Why would I add an additional step to an already tedious task? Like, I just don't want to do it. I also have realized that with protective styles, they are getting extremely expensive. The girlies, you guys are doing a great job, but spare me. Spare my pockets, please. The knotless braids look great. You guys are working hard. It's a lot of effort. It's a lot of work. But I can't keep doing it this often. Like, I really can't keep doing it as often as I would like and as often as I should, because my hair doesn't do well with leaving my braids in for 6, 8, 12 weeks. I need to keep them in for maybe 3 to 4 weeks, and paying almost $300 every 3 to 4 weeks no longer sits well with me. It doesn't. I am also working on my financial health, as I said, and doing that isn't helping me. And I also realize that I don't have the strength to continue to plan ahead of time when I need a protective style. I'm just the type of person now, and even before, to kind of do things last minute or just say like, hey, this is what I want to do. I was planning out my styles for the year, trying to book things. I don't want to have to do that anymore. And another issue with protective styles, they are heavy on me. Like, even if I get a light style, it just irritates me as I work out because I'm sweating in my scalp. The hair gets irritated. Like putting it in a bun, I can't go as hard in my workouts with the protective style. I'm over that life. It's not for me. I may get a protective style for a vacation, but again, I know other people who, let's say they have locks, for example, because that's on the cards right now, guys. It's on the cards and I've had it before, but we'll talk about it later. My cousin has locks. Her locks are beautiful. She doesn't even have to think about her hairstyle when she's going on vacation. She's like, yeah, I'll just get a retwist, do a little, maybe twist out, braid out, an updo, call it a day. That's the life I want to live. It is the life I want to live because I don't want to have to get braids or cover my hair. Like, why? I'm constantly covering my hair when I should be embracing it. And I can't do that when I'm on vacation because of the humidity and I sweat in my scalp and my hair will just look a fool. But if I had locks, it wouldn't. My scalp also doesn't like being in braids 24/7. So I know some people who do braids or like weaves, wigs all the time. It's not me. It's not me. I can't. I need my scalp to breathe, and I have already been dealing with the consequences this year of not allowing my scalp to breathe, and I am beyond that now. So with locks, I am leaning towards locks because, and this is where I need your advice. I'm leaning towards locks because I've had them before, and the only reason why I combed them out last time was because they didn't feel like they were for me at the time because I was still like at an age where I wanted to try all these new styles. I didn't see the versatility of locks at that time because I honestly got my locks a little too big. So this time I would do them a little bit smaller so that I can still do braid outs, twist outs, and like have bigger hair at times. My locks were kind of just like limp-ish. And it just seems like the easiest style for me when it comes to working out. Yes, I would still have to be mindful of my scalp, and I would be, but it would be easier to tend to my scalp with locks and easier to wash my hair with locks, easier to style my hair with locks. I'm going for an easy life, and locks seem to be the best option for me now. And I also think that locks will help me with the part of my journey where I'm seeking patience within myself. I'm always the type of person to be like switching it up, not being patient with things. Oh, I don't like this today, let me change it. I want to be more decisive, and I feel like locks would really help me with that self-esteem point and really help me with that patience aspect. And just help me on this confidence journey in general because I want to just feel comfortable with my natural self. I am leaning towards locks. My issue right now, I'm going to see a very trusted hairstylist next week just to kind of get like a hair analysis to see if I should chop my hair off again and then like let it grow out. I don't know if I would rock a shortcut. I'm just at a stage in my life where I don't really want to be bald again. Or if I would do like, I would prepare for a 3-week protective style of some sort. I don't know. Or I would grow my heat damage out until I feel like I am at a comfortable length for my locks. I don't want to get lock extensions. I've seen videos on them. They don't really look the way that I want my real locks to look. And I'd rather, if I'm going on this patience journey, like that's the reason why I would get locks. And that's okay if you have lock extensions, if they look good. I've seen some that looked pretty good, but I personally don't want to go that route. So let me show you guys my heat damage. So I washed my hair last night and I just spritzed it a little bit earlier. And I'll spritz it again for this. So I'm about to style it. I don't know how. I'm probably just going to do plaits and call it a day. I'm at my parents' house this month and I'm not really going anywhere special. So I can be ugly in peace. So look. Like, can you see it? Maybe. Okay. All of this, like, I don't even know where my natural texture is. Like, yes, this part is thicker, but I still think that my curl pattern has been altered. So I could just snip from here and let that joint grow out, or like trim a little bit and then just like, I don't know. But the thing with heat damage is like your hair, your split ends are still going to be increasing even as your hair is growing. So it's sort of just like they're going in, like my hair is growing, but then the split ends are going up. So I would have to cut more anyway. So sometimes I just think that I might just want to cut it and feel free. I have no idea. I know I'm definitely getting locks. Like, I know that that is for sure in the next year or two, maybe less, hopefully less, because I really want them now. But in the meantime, I'm really just going to try to be patient and think about the best option for my hair, the best option for the health of my hair. I have deviated from thinking about the health of my hair and just going for a certain look that really wasn't even a look for me. So yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm going to figure it out this year. By the end of this year, you will see something new. It's just the summertime, you know, I'm trying to be out and about. So I really want to make sure that I feel confident in the summer. So I really want to think about the style that I choose before just hopping in. Yeah. So I left my hair out because I wanted to show you guys my heat damage, but I'm going to go ahead and style it. Maybe I'll do a video. I honestly don't even think it's going to look that cute. So if it's coming out sort of cute, I'll record the front. I don't know. But thank you guys for listening to me vent. If you've made it to the end of the video, you are a real one, and we will chat later. Okay? Okay, y'all, so I ended up cutting off my heat damage. So she didn't go as short as I expected her to. She just said, we'll let the front grow out a little bit more. The whole back is heat damage free, but the front still has some heat damage. So it's really hard for me to still do certain styles, but I'm gonna let it grow out maybe for like the next 6 months, maybe a year. I don't know. I wanna get locks at least by February, the latest. So that's where I'm at with my hair. Okay, bye.